Hello everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Breath of the Wild. This is Michael217, and my feet are awake now. Um, I apologize for the awkwardness towards the end of the last episode. I was just in serious pain. I'd never have had, like, the sleepy feet sensation be that intense before. It was really, really painful. I didn't know, like, what I was doing to cut off my blood circulation down there. I was just sitting regular Indian style, like I always do when I record. Oh, there's a shrine right there. Um, so I don't, I don't know what happened. It's funny. Now that I'm on on that subject, it just kind of brought me back to when I was a kid. Whenever I, whenever I would bring that tingling sensation up to my mom, and she would say, "Oh, well, your foot's asleep." I um like I always thought that with the term of like a certain part of your body being asleep, being associated with that tingling sensation, I always thought that that's actually how you felt when you were actually sleeping at night or whatever. Like I thought that's actually something that was actually going on with your body when you're sleeping, but no, that's not the case. It's blood circulation being cut off. Anyway, that's enough biology for today. let's let's figure out Bravery's Grasp. What is that all about? I see a platform moving, I see a chest, and I see the end. I can jump down to that platform. There's a switch down there. So let me hit that and see what happens. It moved, I guess, those down there, and also I think made those move around too. Anything that's all lit up, it makes them move around. I do remember this. I remember spending a long time on it, so this may be a lengthy session here. Yeah, because I think when you hit it again, I'll be able to walk right here. This one took me some time. I do remember this. I know I can use stasis on this thing. Stop it and run over here and grab the chest. So that's cool, I guess. I wonder if I can use the laser to hit the crystal. It might be a thing. Let me see. If I'm not mistaken, there's a way to move this thing. Or maybe deflect. No, there's no way to deflect that. I'm almost thinking in terms of Portal right now. This kind of reminds me of Portal. Makes me wish I could use portals to get the to get the laser from here and then onto that wall coming out and over there. I feel like you're gonna be using that. I don't know. This is gonna be a tough one. Let me see. Okay, so now with that, I can do a couple things. I don't know what that platform's to either. See, now I can actually drop a bomb down there and set it off. And that will allow me to get up here. And then now you have to set it off again to send this one up. Oh, this is a tough one. This platform has to mean something. I just don't know what it means. I wonder... Hold on, I think I remember now. Let me do an experiment. I'm gonna drop this down. I feel like the platform's supposed to move the round bomb towards here. See, the thing is, yeah, you could drop both bombs, right? And then detonate one at a time. Let me hit it with the arrow first. And then you can detonate one of the bombs, but when you detonate the bombs right next to each other, it detonates the other. So you want to keep their distance. So something tells me that you're supposed to have the square bomb right next to it because of course that can't move. Once you place it, you can't move it. And then you want to have the round bomb in a place where it will be pushed over there. And I feel like this platform would do it. I just want to do a test with it. I'm placed in a certain spot, right maybe there. I don't know. Is there a way I can switch the momentum of this platform to make it go, like, go in a different pattern, going the way that I'm walking, like this way? I don't think that's a solution either. Let me hit this, bring everything down. See, I'm gonna try jumping over to the other side over there, because you can't forget that either. That's a part of it. So I'm gonna jump over there, and you can only get over there when they're in this position here. This thing's about to break any moment now. Now this will bring me up here, and I can get this chest. Switch my bow out. Oh, I just want something regular. Do I have anything that's just regular? I have all these savage little bows. That will be fine. Okay, here's a treasure chest. I'll take that. I can actually maybe jump from here. Hold on. If I jump from here, maybe jumping from a different spot would have been better. No? Okay. Then I have a bomb right next to it. I can make some progress. Hold up. Okay. Let's think about this. Okay, so I'm back here on the opposite side of the room with these platforms that go up and down. I gotta remember which one goes up and which one goes down. Hold on. I know right here should be up, so down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, good. This would go up when I hit this. And then I can jump across. Something crazy I could do. See, I just want to get as many hits on that thing as I can as I'm traveling across. What I could do, this could be crazy, do a jump, do one of these, shoot it, do this, and then that'll allow me to get over here when this is down, and then I can detonate the bomb, and it's still not good enough. That was a pretty good move, you gotta admit. It still wasn't good enough, though. That is so frustrating. I don't know what else I can do now. Gosh. I will always need another bomb to go off. And I do not know how to do that. This is one of the toughest puzzles in the game. Let me get my arrows back. The thing that sucks about this is you lose all the arrows by shooting at this thing. Actually, I wonder if I could... I got an idea. Oh, I can't believe this game, man. And just me not knowing how to... Just forgetting the controls. I know you can do this, can't you? No, you can't do the Master Sword beam? I thought you could. I thought that was the whole point of that. Something, maybe it's when you're by the Guardians and you get that power boost to it, then it lets you do the beams. I know you can, or maybe it's a health. I wonder if it's a classic health thing. You know how in the older games when you're full on health, it'll let you do the Master Sword beam. It might be the case here. Let me just have something. Hearty radish. I'm gonna cook with that. Eat something. Come on. Stop wasting time. Now can I do it? Yes, okay. That'll save me some arrows. Let me do that from now on. Hopefully it doesn't... It probably might affect the energy thing now. Oh well. It'll save me some arrows for a little while. Okay, I just discovered something. Bombs can move this thing. So now I have to figure out... I just gotta get it over there. Can I pick it up? I can pick it up. Oh, there's your solution then. Actually, I think I now know what that platform's for. I think we got it now. See, I was gonna just place it right next to the thing and let stasis do its thing, but this is what you're supposed to do. You just drop it right here. You wanna get it so it's straight, right like that. That's how it's done. I don't think that's what I did before. I think I did eventually figure out that you can move that. Um, I mean, after all, you know, when I first got in here this time, you know, I was thinking that if you remember me saying, you know, I'm pretty sure you can move that thing. You know, and that turns out to be true. But I think what I did before, I don't even know why I'm even bothering going to this side. Oh shit, is it not doing its thing anymore? It's not. It got, why did that happen? For some reason it got out of, out of alignment. Why did that happen? Ugh. Okay, that's frustrating. I don't know what that's all about. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what makes it get the angle wrong. It wouldn't hurt to have a bomb right next to that just in case it screws up at some point. Okay, good. Wow, that was crazy. That's a good puzzle. I mean, it just really... You wouldn't think to pick that thing up. You would just assume it's stationary. And I had a feeling that puzzle did involve that thing. Because it's just weird. You had that platform moving back and forth. It's just a matter of figuring out, like, what's the point of this thing? You see these two things that are there, the platform and the laser thing, and you're like, these things don't seem to have any point. And then you put them together and think, wow, that is pretty amazing that they thought of that. That is a very well thought out puzzle. I like that one very much. Maybe one of the best in the whole game. I mean, it's not very conventional, but that's what's so great about it. I don't think I've ever heard the sound of like flies and bees. You know, those aren't bees even. There are actual bees in the game that can hurt you, so those are flies. I don't think I've ever actually encountered flies in this game before. And yes, you can have a clear, you know, sound with them. This guy is cooking. Is that? Yeah, he's cooking something. That's interesting. That's a new thing. It's actually not a guy either. It's a woman. I apologize about that. And she doesn't want her to touch her pot. I feel like she's important for some reason. I don't know why. Why do I feel like she's important? I don't know. Maybe she's not. I'm just gonna assume she's not for now. I mean, she's right next to her shrine. I think she's just making me think of some other lady that's nearby a cooking pot that's part of a shrine quest. But considering that there's a shrine right there, I don't think they'd put shrines so close to each other, like in physical proximity. So yeah, I don't think she's important. Anyway, I'm gonna need to do more climbing, aren't I? I can see what direction I'm heading in. I'm still not really in the unknown territory. I'm still in charted territory right now. So there's a lot to look at, I'm sure. This is interesting. River of the Dead makes me really want to look at that. I've been over there. There's two shrines I've gotten right next to that. Anyway, it's up. Ooh, hello. I don't know why you scared me so much. Knock you out. I might just want to jump away from here. Let's just jump away from here. What's going on down here? I see all the sand rustling. Is that anything important? I know there's a monster you fight out in the desert that is pretty pretty jarring when you first see it, but it's not that tough of a fight once you actually do it. Damn, there's gonna be a lot of climbing here. I'm glad I had this gear on. It's a good choice. I really don't want to have to do it though. I don't want to use Valley's Gale either. I'm just gonna stay down here and see if I can work my way around. I don't want to cheat all the time. Just some of the time. Just seems so barren out here, which I guess it makes sense since we are getting close to the desert now. Dun 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 dun. Oh, there we go. Here come the electric keys. I better get used to these. Now, what I see in the distance, is that snow or... It looks like that's snow over there. I didn't think I was getting close to a snowy area, but I think I might be. There's a trench down below. I know there's a couple lentils down there. That's gonna be have to be. See, I don't know how to talk when I'm recording. That's gonna have to be. Yes, it's gonna have to be something I'm gonna have to look at eventually. That's what I was trying to say. Anyway, yeah, so part of me does want to jump down there at some point, but I've already kind of made a commitment to going up, considering that I did put on the climbing gear for a reason. So let's continue to go up. You just made me have to fight you. You little fucker. Big fucker, I should say. And you're a fucker, too. Get away from me. I don't lock on that much when I use my arrows. I wonder if it really benefits me. Get over here. I might try that against the keys. At least against the electric keys that I don't want to hit with my melee weapons if they're not made of wood. I just think it's better to shoot those things out of the sky. Okay, well this doesn't look like it's that steep, so I'm gonna go ahead and climb this. We can hop, hop, hop. There's a place to stop right here. Nothing on it. And just hop, hop, hop up here. Okay. I don't really want to do the speed up thing, so excuse me for not having much to say going up here. There's nothing really to look at. That's when I get to that border and cross it, man. That's what I want to do. I want to get to the promised land. Get up there. Please do not rain. Luckily, getting to the desert, we're not really gonna have to worry about rain at all out there. We shouldn't. It shouldn't rain in the desert. I'm trying to think, you know, if in real life, if it ever rains in the desert or not. It shouldn't. Okay. I see many keys. Yes, he's locking on. Really gets you a direct hit. I wonder how that really works against other enemies, too. I mean, after all, in the other games, when you lock on with your arrows, you don't really have to aim at all. I mean, that takes away aiming when you lock on, so I'm curious if that's what it does in this game. I never really even thought of that. See, locking on in this game doesn't have the same kind of influence that it does in the other games. It doesn't seem to be as controlling. Like, the game really forces you to use your skill a little bit more and aim. So, you know, I don't really think to do locking on that much in combat. This might give me a Korok. That's what I thought. We seem to have kind of a bridge, a natural bridge, going this way. I mean, we have well, I guess not really anymore. Just with this narrow piece of cliff coming out this way. Seemed like a bridge, but I do have to jump across something. I'm gonna try to stay on this, if I can. Yeah, I'm gonna stay up high for the time being. There's just so much to explore. It's so overwhelming. Okay, I can break this down. I want to make sure I don't waste my Master Sword. I've been using that on the weak-ass skeleton enemies. There's a lot of ore over here. This looks like this would have been a stone talus. This big rock right here. Surprised it's not. Especially without the gems around it, too. Okay. I see a guardian. Is that a live guardian? It could be. Could be one that comes to life when you get close to it. You can see a tower over there. I'm gonna mark that and check where it is on my map. Yeah, this is the region that I'm in. That tower is what corresponds to this region. So it's probably not a bad idea to just head in that direction. Yeah, there's moving guardians down there. I gotta be careful. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna try to stick to the high ground. I'll go down low eventually and explore those lands, but I'm gonna stick to the high altitudes and just work my way down. It's always the best way to explore things in this game, I think. So, I'm gonna head over to that ledge that I'm facing. Keep my eyes open as I'm floating. I mean, we're in new territory, so there could be plenty freestanding shrines just out in the open. So you always want to keep your eyes open when you're exploring new territory. Or really ever, I guess, at all times. Keep your eyes open. There's just so much to discover in this game. So much to do, so little time, as I would say right now. Because I do have... I just feel like I have such little time with this game, but I have so much that I really want to do with it. I don't really know what I mean by that at all. I'm just talking out my ass, like I like to do. Now, what kind of weapon I want to use. Let's just go back to this weak thing. There's really nothing out here as far as enemies go. Again, I've been avoiding combat for a good while until I make some good progress. I want to get to that tower as fast as I can. That really is my goal, is just get to that. Kill you. There, my 8-foot blade's about to break. Sucks for it, I guess. Yeah, once I get up to the tower, I'll kind of shut down the stay high mentality and not worry about climbing so much. But for right now, I'm going to try to keep myself as high as I can be. Because being up high just gives you the best vantage point over the land in general. You can really look down on it and then get a better idea of where you want to go. So when you're in a new territory, staying high is really the best option. That's the best way to really get a good visual of your surroundings. And then you can plan out where you want to go from there. And then you work your way down, altitude-wise. That makes sense? Hope it does. It makes sense to me. I think it is a smart way to explore this game. Because, you know, like I can be up here and just kind of look out and be like, oh, well, there's a tree over there. Maybe there's something around the tree. There appears to be, I guess, some rocks over there that might have a bombable rock in there. Housing a shrine, I don't really know. I do have a feeling that it's about to get cold. I can see Link's breath. So that's not good. Is he cold? What do I want to look at? A little chilly, but not to the point where he can't stand it. There's a rock standing out here. Is this gonna be affected by stasis? It's not. This is not an important rock at all. Okay. Really. Just seems peculiar, doesn't it? Oh well. Continue on. We have some random little rocks out here. Ooh, this one has a green rupee. Something came to life. Hello. I don't know if you heard that, but something came to life. I don't know what it was. I'm not familiar with the sound that I heard. Okay, what is this tower going to present me as far as challenges? Anything? Oh no. I think I know what this is. Is this the one that has tons of electric wizards around it? Or did I do that already? I might have done that already. I know there's one tower where there's like a big lake around it and there's electric wizards surrounding it and just it's tough to get to it, but I think I might have done that one already. This one... Oh, this is also mud. It looks like water. When you see, like, the reflection of the sky on it, makes it look really light, makes it look like water. Oh, you can use cryonis on this, so you want to maybe try to do that. I think that's the best way to get over to this tower. I think I might be ready to shut down my no cheating pact that I've had for a little while and just use volley scale. Shall I? Shall I? Or shall I not? The wind blew me away! Can I get up there? Can I get up there? Can I get up there? No! I was not expecting that! What the hell? Okay. Let me take a different approach to this then. The wind was blowing away from me. Can I get to those pillars over there? That's what I'm gonna try. Also, we have metal blocks over here, which could be important. Oh, wow. Look at that. That is very interesting. Okay. That is very interesting. I wonder what that's all about. Okay, let me try this again. I wonder if we can really, like, if you can just keep stacking the metal boxes. You might be able to do that. I'm just gonna keep doing this for now. Till it works. And get on top of those stone plates and then hope the wind doesn't blow me away this time. Get up there, and then I want to get on top of this. Then I should be able to jump from plate to plate, or tablet to tablet, whatever you'd call this. Slab to slab? Yeah, these are slabs. Okay, now I just hope the wind doesn't blow me away. If it does, actually, let's look. The wind seems like it's blowing towards me. Like I'd be going against it if I jumped over here. I didn't do anything there. I am high enough to get to the places to stop. Yeah, the wind's definitely blowing in that direction right there. You can kind of tell. Oh, this wasn't too hard of a tower to get to, so I'm happy with that. Just keep going. Nothing too exciting here. This probably is where I'm going to end this episode. It might be a little bit on the short side. I know I had to cut a lot out of that shrine that I did. That really tough puzzle. But there we go. Sheikah Tower activated. And that is a huge chunk right there. That pretty much gives you the whole desert. Because the other chunk we haven't gotten yet is mostly snowland. So, we're here. We are in the desert. Which is about time. I mean, it's really, the only type of landscape we haven't seen yet in this game is desert. And there's the Divine Beast right there. We can see it all the way from up here. This is a great view. That is our final Divine Beast, my friends. And the town should be close by, right there. That should be... I think that's the town. I know there's another, like, mini-town nearby. Yeah. It's not really a town, but there's some buildings and stuff right down there. So I'm just gonna jump in that direction. I'm cold. Okay. See, the thing about the desert, and this should be how it is in real life, too, it gets really cold and then really hot. So you have to switch between your heat resistance and cold resistance. I believe in nighttime it's cold and then daytime it's hot. So at least it's predictable. But, let me, fill a little bit more time with this episode. I will make a leap and then I'll stop when I land. Let me get some warmer clothes on. I think this should do it. It's really good enough for now. I like the all black look too, so we'll stick with that. I'm just gonna jump down and maybe I can get close to that oasis I see. I mean, I guess I gotta keep stamina in mind. It is fun to make really large leaps in this game. I mean, I don't want to miss anything from jumping really, really, really far. There's tons of stuff I can surely see along the way. There's a shrine right down there. So maybe I can land there and then work my way over. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Plus, this just looks like fun down here. I think I'm gonna drop down to the shrine, then climb back up this and explore that next time. Just all these bridges. This just looks so neat down here. So, as much as I want to make more like progress as far as just covering land and just forward progress, I really do think I want to drop down, check this shrine out, just this whole area in general. Oh, these are electric Lizalvos. You want to watch out for them. I'm not even gonna fight you. We'll fight plenty of these guys and go into how they work later. I just want to drop on down and get at least in front of the shrine so I can get into it, starting with the next episode. So that's what we'll be doing next time on Breath of the Wild. Take care, everyone.